In this lecture, we are going to discuss Python version, and majorly we are focusing on how the Python is differ from Python 2.2 version and Python 3 version. Why the Python 2 is not having the forward feasibility, forward compatibility, and why the Python is not having backward compatibility, right? So first of all, Python. What is a Python? Python is a very famous for its simple programming syntax and code readability and English like commands that makes the coding a lot easier and efficient. Due to this, it is the most popular language. Python is interpreted a high level and general purpose programming language developed by Gudio and Rasam. Right. So based on Gudio and Rasam, the initially Python was started. The first version of Python is released 0.9 version and 1991, means the publicly Python is available at 1991, and Python 1.1 version is released at 1994, and 2 version is and 2000 and 3 version 2008, major versions. So here when we compare the Python version, the Python is begins from 1980 but publicly available 1991, and up to 2000 Python versions are having forward compatibility, but Python 3 is not having backward compatibility. Means the Python 2 is different from Python 3. So Python 2 is having features are different, Python 3 features are different, both are different. So you never compare Python 2 and Python 3 both are similar. So there are so many versions in Python. The people may use Python 2 version and Python 3 version. There are so many differences are there. So when we compare with the Python 2 and Python 3, I want to focus on some major features, right? So Python print statement, Python 2 version, we can print the statement with a print with the notations. We can print the code with the notations. But Python 3, we use the print function. We treat it as function. So Python 3 consider the function and not a statement. It is not for statement. And Python 2 is only for statement, not function. So that is a first difference. And Python 2 is follows ASCII, and Python 2 is follows ASCII, Python 3 follows Unicode. So we can store the strings like ASCII format and Unicode format. The Unicode formats and ASCII formats both are different. And Python 2 divisions, when we are doing a division, suppose you are doing 5 by 2, you will be get 2, like an integer only you will be get. And Python, when you are doing two numbers like a 5 by 2 and 10 by 2, so if in case you are doing this one 2.5 you are getting and 5.0, means Python 2 version, the integer, when you are doing a division with the two numbers, you will be get only integer is a result, but Python 3 you will be get is a float, result is in float. That is the difference. And Python 2 not supporting for forward compatibility, and it doesn't not support for backward compatibility. Forward compatibility is not there in Python 2, and Python 3 not having backward compatibility. Means up to Python 2 is different and Python 3 is different. Here you observe Python 3 is not extension of Python 2. So what? It is a not support Python 2 version functionality. Python 3 not supports Python. One more here there. The Python variables, Python 2 variables are fixed. The variable can be not modified. Suppose you declare one variable at global level, definitely that variable is never passed to in between the loops or blocks, or it never forward that variable to block level. But Python 3, it not having that feasibility. If you declare the variable, it will be used. Reusability is possible. Means Python 3 value of variables never change, whereas Python 2 values of the global variables will be changed while using the inside of the loop. Python 2 variables never be changed. Python 3 variables will be changed. Next one, exception point of view also. Python 3 exceptions. What happens in Python 3? Exceptions. We use as keyword and we use except a parenthesis, but in a Python 2 we never use these two things. And range x, range is a one function is there. Here we are using like a range x, and we same function we use like a range. So we learn the range function in further classes. And what are the functions are having only Python 3? So Python 3 supports modern techniques like artificial intelligence and machine learning and data mining, data processing. It will be supports. And Python 3 may supports large volumes for the artificial intelligence and machine learning. And it supports powerful toolkits. It having Python 3 having different toolkits, and migratable is there, right? So the Python 3 can migrable with other languages. Python 3 can be run in other environments. So Python 3 runs on JVM also. Python 3 can be Java virtual machine. Python 3 code run in other virtual machines. It is a possible, but Python 2 never run on other programming languages. So here you minded that one thing, note one thing. So Python 3 won't provide backward compatibility to Python 2. That is Python, there is no guarantee that Python 2 programs will run on Python 3. So you mind it. I want to revise one thing. So first one, it is a Python 2 is support for only print. Here just you observe, this is a print statement. It only treat like a statement, not functional level. And Python 3 works like a functional level, not for statement. And Python 2 follows ASCII format and Unicode. Python 3 follows Unicode format. When you are doing a division between two numbers, you will be get integer. But two integers are there, you will be get integer value only. You never get remainder. I mean that float values. But in a Python 3, when you are doing two integers, you will be get decimal value only. Even it having perfect division, even also you will be get float result only. And Python 2 is not having forward compatibility. Python 2 features Python 2 is not gives his feature to Python 3. Python 2 is differ from Python 3, and Python is not having backward compatibility, and range function is there, and here exchange function is there. And when you are using this Python 3 exceptions, you will be use as keyword and parenthesis. As per Python 2, you never be used. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Please like, share.